welcome back to another Everything Drift livestream. We're just on Assetto Corsa again tonight. Just a few of us having a bit of fun in one of our private servers. If you want to join us in the future, join us in Discord. We run public sessions from time to time. If you've got any questions about how to get involved or car packs or anything like that, just put them in the comments. I'm happy to answer any questions from anyone. But the most common questions, what game is it? It's Assetto Corsa on PC. It's available on Steam, usually about £5–10, somewhere there. It's fairly cheap. You only really need one DLC pack, which is the Japanese pack to get started, and then everything else is mods that are available online. So yeah, we'll get doing some drifting. Cool guys, I'm back.
Oh dear.
Stop your all death.
Right.
Just want to say we should stop talking now.
But the thing is, you can give Rob one guess of what we were talking about.
Do I want to know?
My car. We're talking about my car.
Rob, you
Oh,
definitely don't want
Kev's
to
done
know.
a spin.
The great white whale.
I threw an awesome backy but couldn't hold it.
So not an awesome backy.
It was awesome
No.
to the point where it wasn't.
Yeah, but this. Yeah.
I can hear your car popping and banging from back here, Tristan.
So good, especially last
That was
Playing.
R7. You're welcome.
Yeah.
It's not the same sound that we had on the old one.
No, but the blast pipe.
No, it's a better sound.
It is. It's quieter. So
It's more rotary,
why is this
like
not?
especially on idle, because it. Oh,
I like
Thank
when
you.
when he was about to say brakes, he just cut out.
Do you
What?
do you start in second, Tristan?
yep.
I think I know what just happened to you then. I keep doing it every
Yeah.
time. If you don't dump the clutch, nothing happens.
No, I had no turbs in the boost.
Oh yeah, because the
It's all
game
about-
doesn't map 300 Newton meter torque or anything like that very well. Anything 300 or less is just like, it might as well be nothing in this.
Yeah. I noticed a few.
That's what I had to change partially on Craig's car as well, so that it feels like it has something below about 3,000, because otherwise it just felt like it had no power.
Yeah, and then it just sits there and does nothing until it starts to spool up. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Partial.
it does. It sits there going NA, 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 NA. The world has just taken over with boost.
It's not
Yep.
even like NA, it's like a diesel NA. Just like,
Kev, you're leading.
Never.
You just
Okay, I'll lead out the chase lane then.
Never!
sitting there for about half an hour listening to. Who put the kettle on?
I'm just joining, guys, so
Bryn's gone.
No, too much, too much.
yeah, that's what you're
With a little help from Tristan, I can make it to turn 2.
Oh, you guys are the banana gang up front.
We are, and I've over-rotated it again.
I can't push you. I tried.
Don't worry, boys.
Yeah,
I'll
this-
finish the
this-
front for it.
I was just mangy in this corner. What's wrong with you?
Alright, BMW at your first pod day.
Hey.
Uh,
Has he found the bulb yet?
As you come off the finish line, if you raise the curve,
we've
you
got a
lose
Tristan
all
watching
rear
a
end
Tristan.
What? That's confusing. I also respect the man greatly.
You're a rare breed.
Oh,
We are.
that was
Ah.
all sorts of not.
I'm way off.
Didn't swing out on the first one and it all went downhill from
Not-
there.
Not one of us did the correct line.
I will
I was trying to work out where I could get back in behind Bryn.
Yeah, sorry about that. Not my finest moment, must be said.
We very quickly got onto the discussion, apparently, of what's great names.
Tristan?
Paul.
No.
Yes.
Jacob.
Marley?
You're not even recommending your own name, Bryn.
My name's awful. It's not great, but it's weird.
That's why it's called Brian.
Yeah, Brian.
Fun fact.
I'll leave.
I mean, well... Oh, I dropped wheels there.
My confirmation name of Paul Walker's character, Brian Earl Spilmer.
What?
I picked-
Spilmer?
He's trying to
Spilmer,
justify Paul as a great name.
No, you see, in when you're Catholic, you have, you're born, they're giving you Paul Peter Murphy, and then you have your communion and confirmation, and you get to pick another name, so it'll be Paul Peter Brian Murphy. So I
Oh
picked
yeah,
Brian.
I always wondered why
What?
like nuns
You
don't
get to
pick
add
cool
names?
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
I didn't
Well,
know
why
that.
don't you guys like pick cool names? Why do you only ever pick
Hey,
like,
well-
normal, boring ass names?
I know a girl that picked the word. Well, her auntie apparently was called this, Elastica.
Yes.
Tristan!
So like, why are you all messing around with really boring?
Tristan keeps overtaking me at turn 1 by going really shallow.
We're not Elon Musk. Have you heard what he named his child? It's like
Yeah, but how do you pronounce that?
12.
Oh god, I'm dying!
He when he starts talking, he'll be like R2D2. Beep 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 beep.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
shut
Oh,
up.
Craig really wants to lead. He's making a new lane.
Craig's first lap. I had no idea where it ended.
Oh, this might work. Kev, where are you? Hopefully somewhere far
I'm nowhere
away.
near you, it's fine.
Good.
Where are you? Hopefully somewhere
No,
far
Bryn,
away.
Bryn's entitled to be scared of me after what I did a little while ago.
I finally got the line right again, and then I was just so worried.
Hey, I did warn you first. I'll be inside.
Oh man.
That bit
My
wasn't so
VR steaming up. Can't see anything. There's the
good.
blowers in this thing.
That entry, Rob, a bit slow when I got to the middle of the corner.
It was fine. I just was used to your normal non-aggressive flick, so I went really aggressive up the right-hand side of you, so when you flicked it like I normally do, I kind of had to hit the brakes. You caught me out massively.
No, don't go
Well,
behind me.
try
No, Bryn, don't follow me.
I'm following you, mate.
Oh,
I'm trying
Lord.
to do something slightly less aggressive that might actually get me into where I'm supposed to be.
I'm just going for this.
Whoa!
Up my volume.
Hang on.
Kev, that was incredible!
Where the hell did he come from?
That was amazing to watch.
Oh no!
And then he ruins it.
No, Becky!
Won't give him a big head.
PSI, we were just shy of 500 brake and like 620 newton meters of torque. At 9 PSI, the only reason we stopped was because I didn't remember what fuel pump I had in, and I had like my SR fuel pump in it, which was good for 500. And anyway, it lasted to 500 and then ran out of pump. So.
Hi Danny, Callum.
It comes in, it's because it's the 1UZ, like the torque, it's never below 300 newton meters.
Callum,
And
come
it
join us.
comes- And like the torque spike is mental about she's about 3.5 she comes in and she's like properly singing then. But the torque does drop off after it needs camp. But it's just a completely, it's like £500 engine, 500 brake. It's mental.
Me and you, in theory, then, Craig, should be fairly level.
Our unit,
Mine's about 497, but I can't remember the torque figures.
No, it was. I'm really. But I've literally driven it. Like this car. This is my. So this car is now mapped very much like that car. So this is the closest I've ever. Oh.
How I didn't hit you, Rob, is beyond me.
Hold on, Pete. On.
So this is the closest I've had been to driving my car.
We'll be the only ones that make it through this. Whoa!
Good. When does it drop off?
So torque kind of starts dropping off after 5.5. And
Okay.
it goes down, but it doesn't like it's not a cliff edge, but they just don't have the cam. After that, the cam's dead. So
What's it rev out to?
I've got it revving to 7, but all the way from what do you call it? All the way from the torque's dropping all the way from sort of 5.5. But it's like I don't even know what it's like to drive. I don't know, but when it was at 8, it was amazing.
Yeah, I expect that you're not going to find too much of an issue with that.
No, I think I'll be pretty happy with it.
Yeah, like knowing how Krista's car drives, which is very similar on when the torque comes in and stuff. He's never at the top end anyway because you just don't need to be.
Yeah, and the other thing I'm doing with it is I'm gating it, so it's going to be a lot longer. So she's getting a 3.5 diff tuner instead of 3.9. So I've got a much wider range of speed I can run in each gear.
Okay, good to know, Callum.
Sorry,
Oh.
Tristan.
I'm getting in the chase lane.
Is there like a inside clip at the last? Is there?
There is, but we're ignoring it because we prefer the outside line that they sometimes run. The inside line doesn't really work very nicely in these cars. So our last clip is like the second last clip, and then we're just hanging the outside line or mid outside line for the FCs.
Oh!
I must say this FC absolutely lives up to my expectations.
It just rips through the first 2 corners. I have a job to keep up with Tristan when he's doing it.
Well, the other thing I like is that the clutch pedal has a place in this car. It really does.
Sorry.
It's definitely useful, which I just, it's important to me. It's my favourite. Oh no. I didn't need more angle.
How are you finding the changes to that car, Craig?
Yeah, it's way like revving out is so much better.
I just tried to tweak the bottom end as well so that it had as minimal for the game to recognise there was something there,
Yeah.
because at 300 newton meters of torque it was just not really recognising anything.
But, yeah,
All
it's,
over the place.
Whoa!
I've been driving it terribly though. I'm absolutely rubbish at it at the moment.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh, bye bye Skyline.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, third gear, he's third.
I don't even want to look at what temp the tyres are on the back of this right now.
Do they actually heat up then? Will they heat up
Yeah.
and stay at that temperature?
Yeah, they heat up, they transfer temperature between the surface of the tyre and the core, and then they have a data file in them that as the temperature heats up, they lose a certain amount of grip once they're over a certain degree.
And does that get reset every time you go back to the pits?
Yes. But I haven't reset back to the pit yet, I've just been running lap after lap.
Yes.
See, look how well the FC can keep up with me through here.
Oh god.
Sorry, that was me.
Press the wrong pedal. Oh, is that you?
Yeah, I was on your rear quarter panel.
Okay, so that's why it didn't transition. I was like, I dipped the clutch and not much happened. I was like, oh, I've ruined this.
Yeah, no,
Which brings me on to my question for all of those of you who drive comp and Assetto Corsa lots. You know, pull off. So, you know, when you're chasing somebody through a sort of quick, like a left, right, left, like a chicane or something on transitions, and you're trying to dive in on them after you go for the transition. What is the correct, like, what do you do? As far as I can work out, as you say you're going one way and you're on the door, as you start to transition, I would guess you dip the clutch to get the car moving, but then as soon as you're sort of straight, that's when you want to get back on the power to power forward. Is that correct?
So, you're trying to make a dive during a transition?
Yeah, so because otherwise you don't ever get back on them after you finish your transition.
No, so but is it
apologies there, Rob.
That's alright.
like it's going through like you're getting on someone's door, then they have to transition quickly to get, because they're doing a quick left right, and then so there's literally two transitions there.
Well, that bit's maybe not as important, but that was what made me think of it. So the middle one, you don't really get on the door, and then the third one, you'll notice people surge back forward suddenly.
Yeah, I would, if it's that way, then it's all about the last transition. Just try and give yourself as much time. How exactly you do that? It really depends on the car. Like if it's and how you're.
Oh, I've gone wide.
Like
Sorry, Craig.
your driving style. Like for me, I'd be like, right, I just kind of. I don't know if I wouldn't be able to tell you how to do it clutch wise and things like that. It's more just position, and then how you drive the car. And I would be like just giving myself time. It'd be all about making sure that last transition I've got more time to think about it.
I'm gonna grab some fresh tyres. Pretty sure those ones will be pretty hot.
Because it's something people always seem to get away from me when I'm trying to come back on them on that last transition. So evidently I need to think about it a little bit differently to what I do.
Yeah. So if you're doing a less aggressive first transition, then you've got you just got more time on that second transition to be like mega aggressive and watch what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other big word is anticipation.
Oh, that's fourth. Not
Sorry,
second.
Kev?
The other big word is anticipation.
Yeah.
Oh, I followed Tristan into the grass.
You want to be
Why'd you do
transition,
that?
you know, at the same, if not a split second before the driver does in front.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can transition before them and transition like on a slower, lazier transition, you get longer with your car accelerating forward as they snap transition, and you can then kind of judge it to get it slowed onto their door a little bit.
Yeah, well that's what I think I do wrong, because I've obviously been driving solo for so long. For me, transitions are always as quick and snappy as I can make them, but I guess you need to be getting the power down to move forwards through the transition, rather than just trying to change direction quickly when you are the chase driver in that sense.
Sorry, Craig.
It's alright. I'm back on.
I completely lost you on my screen.
Another thing to notice when you're going for like a transition like that is that you kind of know where theirs should be. So it gives you some, because they've got to generally put that in the back of that car somewhere to get the points.
There you go,
So
Bryn.
You can kind of like keep that in mind, that you should know where they're aiming for.
Oh,
So-
I wasn't ready for that at all.
Look to where that car is going to be going and try and read the situation. Get out of the way. Bye-bye.
I thought we were going to pull that off, and then you just, like, lost all your speed.
Yeah. I think I was facing you though. As it
Yeah, that was very backward. Yeah, watch the stream, Brennan, and have a look in the comments. Curtis is leaving you some helpful tips here.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, look. Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, I
just-
changed the sound on your car as well, Craig.
Yeah, that does sound a lot more lively. And my car does sound like one of the best 1EZs I've ever heard.
Whoa! What was that?
I went to initiate, but as I initiated, Craig was in front of me.
Just as I went to do the, I just like lost the grip on the back end, and then see your brake lights come on. I'm like, oh no.
It was either you or Craig.
You chose wrong.
Right. Well, I'm going to be practicing on you guys on that slightly less angle transition.
Oops. My bad. Right, I'm a Charlie. Right, I apologize in advance.
I think part of the issue is the FC is so quick on this first bit.
Yeah, you're quick all the way up to the last corner.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, there's Craig!
Oh god! I've overtaken him as well.
Oh. Just.
That's definitely the strength of that car, that speed kind of corner, isn't it? It's just, whereas you then struggle through this section.
Yeah.
Whereas this car just soaks this up like nothing. But that's not a bad thing that each car has its little strengths and weaknesses.
It's like I
No,
know
no,
a
they're
very
different. I'm definitely having to learn this car.
Also, oh, is that Ken?
Oh my god, his FT's going everywhere.
You guys didn't go anywhere! I made up so much ground through that corner, and then suddenly
When
no one
was moving.
Because Craig throws huge angle.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get like the balance between keeping it in the turbo and like wheel speed. And
It's fine. I need to stop thinking I'm chasing me.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take the blame for that one, because I was trying to make up the ground to you guys, because I was miles
No,
off from the start.
I'd already hit him.
I don't go further than
We're all the primary colours.
that. Yeah, that's a good point, man.
Alright, I'm here. I'm here.
Late as ever, but okay.
I'm here. I just gotta put the rig together. Alright, give me a second.
Spring got torpedoed again. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I did a bit.
Alright, so I'm gonna do all this. I'm gonna have to unplug my headset, so change everything. Be ready.
Okay, I'm getting at it now. This is a bit more.
It's like your clicking point.
Yeah. I was going to try and pull a 360 down your door, but I hit you a little bit harder than intended.
Oh god, okay, we're going. Just gonna run away from Kev real quick.
Okay.
We somehow all three of us made it round the first corner.
While pulling off a backy.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, Craig ended up throwing like 90 degrees long.
Oh, too much into there. I feel like my rear tyres are way too hot because I couldn't even catch it there.
Something bad happened there. I hit something yellow because it came through my door.
At one stage, I was just pushing Craig round that last bend.
You were. It was just like, like this giant yellow down the side of my windscreen. And I was like, oh, hello.
All I heard was Rob say, "Oh, Owen did it there," and then something yellow came through the door.
That was Rob.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh, it was my bad.
Did you miss? I was gonna say, you accelerated really quickly and then just like lost everything.
Yeah, gears. Oh, come on, man.
That was the worst run we've done.
Yeah,
Tristan was trying to navigate a chicane with 350s and skylights.
gear stick falling off again. No, it's still there.
Oh,
Also, props on the 350 sounding like a VQ, but without me wanting to claw my ears off.
It's not a bad car. It's quite enjoyable.
I haven't driven it yet.
Have you just finished that one? Is this like a brand new one, or has it been a bit of a development?
It's kind of had some stuff done this week. So it's based off the DWG car. So it's their car model. I've just been messing around with the data on our side to make it fun with our pack. Basically more power and a few bits like that.
Nice.
You happy with that one?
Rob, how did you learn to do all this, like, what do you call it, making these cars?
A year ago I was unemployed and was bored.
As most great things come from.
I think step one would probably be learning what the whatchamacallit's called. That's
that would
probably
be
good
helpful.
The Roger McCall.
Yeah.
stuff. And then probably type that into YouTube.
What? I wouldn't type that into YouTube.
A lot of things may pop up. Not all of them good.
That depends on the definition of good.
Yep.
Ooh, spicy blue tic tac.
I've no fear. Who acted here?
Are you actually joining us? Oh, he is.
I'm just saying, not a lower back is my front and backwards.
So is Lewis in the chat but not in the server?
Yeah.
And Callum's broke his PC.
That's no excuse. Tristan's still driving and his steering wheel's broken.
True.
Semi-fixed.
No, it's definitely broken.
Oh, okay.
It is 100% something broken inside.
Oh, okay.
A bit like him.
But no, see, I think there's just a little bit broken inside the wheel. There's a lot broken in me.
We're all
All the cream egg.
Whoa.
probably.
Oh, I'm on the ground.
What's going on?
Messed up the chicane and then got no drive. Oh, I'm frozen. What's happening? Where am I?
Lag.
I just had a lag spike.
Yeah.
Who's joined?
Probably Sig.
No. Who drives the station?
Sig.
See,
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
Have you stolen his chaser? The only one that's in here tonight.
I'll switch out later.
The rest thing's fast on angle.
yeah, that's 350.
Ah!
I'm in it. Minus 14.
Yeah, we've got strength on the last corner that's not even the course anymore. We'll be alright when we go on Irwindale later. These FCs will be like, I can't do angle round the banking.
Oh, washed out.
oh, there's cars everywhere. There's cars everywhere.
Oh, oh.
Carmageddon. Oh, that was a good game.
Oh, it's brilliant, that game. Oh, I loved Carmageddon.
that one, but I have to catch up with Rob. Oh no! The succubus got me!
This is the line now.
I don't even care that it's beyond the end of the track. It's just too nice to just not let it rev out all the way around there.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit feel for it.
Do you prefer that car with more caster now?
It's still very snappy to fall off, but I'm getting used to it.
Oh, except
I don't think we are doing this, is the answer.
I figure if Tristan was coming in that close on my door, I was going to pull the biggest entry I could. Using all the tarmac.
Yeah, but then they pull on my door.
I've gone wide there though.
Um,
Rallycross drifting. Oh, wow, that gravel does slow you down a lot.
No, you can't. What are you doing?
look at this show off!
Sideways over the line.
What line? The line's like 20 car lengths back there.
Show offs are not welcome here.
Yeah, I deserve that.
In a sport that's built around showing off.
oh, I get to
No,
crash
front
into
row.
pole.
Ooh, that.
Whoa. Sorry, Kev, I was trying to catch up.
It's alright.
This is the best seats ever driven.
You nearly killed Rob with that one.
Oh, sorry, Kev.
First one, I've never drove that track. First one, I nailed it. I was like, what?
Kev stopped drifting after the finish line, and I kept drifting, and I just punted him, and he went flying off.
All I can see
If you,
was the sky.
if you fix my 180, I'm going to be angry.
This is so confusing.
What do you mean, fix the 180?
They're apparently too loud.
Oh no, I haven't worked that out yet.
Yes!
Oh, what have I done here? What have I done?
What you've done is given me a chance to keep with you, since that car's so quick through here.
Oh, Rob, I'm going to start building my livery pack properly now because I'm going to get some of the sponsors' logo sent to me next week. I hope.
Okay. So you're gonna actually put something on your car?
Yeah, rather than just a generic BC sticker.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, I'm gonna.
Why am
I'm
I in
gonna
the stress lane? This is a really silly idea.
For you lined up there.
I know it is.
Yeah, I don't know what.
So what's the worst thing?
Oh, I'm going wide.
I've got no room!
Ah!
I'm very,
Everybody on the grass.
I'm very distracted by the cat outside my window that's laying a turd on the patio.
I'll say that was ridiculous.
Really?
On stream!
I'll claim
Could be
same
this,
with you,
Rob.
Chris.
Could be me.
Come on, drift, drift.
I didn't use any swear words.
Is that Mr. Warbank that's just joined?
The 30R7 was annoying.
Oh, you're in sexy style.
Oh, I haven't heard that sound for a while.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well, I missed that one, and I really did a bad run on that one.
Oh,
Oh.
You took the same line I was going. Captain Overtaker.
I'm faster than everybody.
I don't mean it, I can't help it.
Use the other pedal.
Mister, stay in the middle is called a brake.
I do, but it gets boring very quickly.
Is that Paul alongside me?
You should go
Yeah,
with
it
PSI,
is.
Tristan. That's the winning combination.
Should we go or should, oh,
Well, you're the lead driver.
yeah, but I thought we were waiting for people behind us.
Well, it's up to you, innit? You're the lead driver.
Don't need to wait for the FCs, boys. They'll catch up.
Oh, the R33's poor. Oh, I've lost it anyway. I'll see you boys at start.
Screw the inside clip.
Yeah, no one's running that clip. It's awful. Doesn't put you on a good line for chase drivers. I'd have been with you around there, Paul, but Tristan gave me a big nudge coming through the last corner. I'm surprised I didn't hit you.
I think every time you tap someone, Tristan, we should make you put an extra PSI in the tyres.
Lower his boost by 10%.
Oh, then it just won't. That'll make things worse. Oh, hello.
Come on!
I must say, the only thing that makes me
I'm trying to stick with you. It's been a while. Hey, no overtaking, no cheating.
he's now just trying to be me.
Dent into Craig's
Oh, damn it. I'm rusty, okay? I didn't intentionally do that. I'm really rusty.
It's been like a month.
It's
Yeah,
just
but
going to
it's
get named time attack soon.
It's not just that, it's before. Remember, I had the last round DCGP, all my settings. I had
Oh
to
yes,
reset
your
all
PC
my
absolutely
stuff.
went down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all my tunes for cars are gone and everything.
Hey Rob, what happened to the lead driver deciding?
Oh, is that what you're deciding? Let's cut everyone up and shove them off the track. Oh, okay.
I'm the lead driver. How you want me to get to that clip otherwise?
I'm just driving back
This is
now.
wrong with Rob.
I just thought you were what's going on?
Well, I'm not making that mistake again. Chase lane for life. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, buddy.
Hey, dude.
Such a fun track.
We're so even right now that I'm just catching you. How'd you get used to that car? I'm used to your PS, not with that.
I know. This has a lot more torque across the mid-rev range. I can actually go up to 6th gear through that last section if I want.
There's somebody just lingering behind.
Alright. Just want to work out what they were doing. Go a bit wide. Back and boost.
No, I'm pushing too hard. Keep going.
Yeah, I went out there as well, Paul.
I was just on the rumble, just enough to catch myself.
I feel like these tyres are done. They feel like they've lost so much grip during that run.
But I thought you didn't have tyre wear or damage on.
No, there's not, but it still responds to the temperature of the tyre.
Ah.
So if you get the tyre up to crazy temperatures, it'll still lose like loads of its grip.
Oh, this is so hard to drive with you behind me, Paul.
was behind you. Past tense.
I've got no idea if I'm bogging down or not.
I couldn't see where the edge of the track was, so I didn't know if you needed to ease off or not or come toward the inside a little bit. I couldn't see the edge of the track for the smoke, so I just kept on your door.
After the previous one, I did a 360 at the end and just blew the crap out of the tires.
Alright, come on then.
Oh,
Why am I
too much.
Oh, I said it to.
Yeah, you did. Oh, that curve on the inside upset the car a little bit.
Oh, I was going backwards and somebody saved me.
Come on, Craig, get the foot down. 6th gear.
It's only going to third, this thing.
Really?
It grips up fourth. Fourth, it grips up and straightens out.
Okay.
I haven't left fourth.
I can pull 6th out that last corner.
I'll try a fourth.
That's probably why I'm overheating the rear tyres, mind you, but... I'll change the track in a minute. What's the next one you want? We've got quite a few in the server tonight.
Oh, you think you saved my backy there?
That would have been some neck injuries for everyone involved.
Do we want a tight, twisty, technical track next? Like,
Yes.
if I put it on ADC Calder Park, it's like pretty much every clip is a wall, I think.
Ooh,
Do it.
that sounds like a good way to ruin every run, but let's try it.
Who wants my door?
I'll have your door.
Oh, I love looking behind me at that RZ3 because all you can see is the top of a helmet.
You can see me, so yeah, helmet.
That is.
That one.
Entry in 5th.
Where are you?
I'm in the gravel.
Right, let's get the track changed over. We're back in a second.
I think you might need to. Probably on my hard drive. God darn it.
What?
The track
People-
probably just.
Oh, okay.
Where the fudge?
Oh, Brad said he can hear us, but he's got no mic. I've done all of like 2 laps on this layout, so...
I just downloaded the track, but I
Same.
have no idea where it's saved.
That's slower than I thought.
Never mind, it's a 7-zip. I was looking for a RAR. RAR.
Where did the track go?
Wow. Photos and video make this place look, or at least the track they use make it look a lot bigger than it actually is. Oh, I got penalty locked for driving back the right way. Okay. Note to self: when you finish a run, use back to pits.
Or delete the AI.
Yeah, but
Or
I'm
just
in
name-
the stream now, so
Or just name the AI file AI off.
yeah, but I'm in the stream now, so I can't change it.
It's falling.
They'll
Can't give
understand.
up.
They're on it.
It's fine. I'll just back to pits.
Where is Craig's
Actually,
car?
give me a second. I'll go fix that.
Oh, the R33.
Yeah.
Driving a banana.
Your voice is
Fight him. Fight him. Yeah, fight him.
What? You can't sell a parody when you even picked it up.
Yeah, no, I can.
So you're saying it's your voice and not Max's voice?
Yeah, I had
I was gonna say,
So is Max your child?
Protege.
You got rid of all the bugs in that one.
I'm
There we go.
complimenting the boy.
Yeah, what we do?
Where's the track?
You come out here, and the start line's down here.
$350Z and Craig's car. Oh, that's downloading. Nice.
Well, my game just froze up because I guess someone was.
I thought
Yeah.
it was the long bank.
No,
Yeah, I'll be
no,
ready.
it's not initiation there for a long bank. No. I said, did people want a tight?
deceiving track?
I said, do people want a tight technical track? I gave you a tight technical track.
Oh my word, there's a lot of track going on.
Yeah, I got lost.
What? And where?
Yeah, I
Turn,
need.
turn right when you come out the wall. Not that tight. On the bank section and then follow it down.
You talking to me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know. I was waiting for Bryn to come past.
Wait, did you guys all just drive through the wall?
No, we completed a run.
Ah. Okay, so what's going on?
Bryn
Oh.
doing to me.
Oh, so
Oh hello.
okay, so not what you guys just did is what we're doing. You're
Yeah.
the worst tour guides ever.
Oh, I see. The track goes this way. Right.
That's the wall! I was like trying to slow up just to get to tap the wall and I think, oh douche.
Oh, it's a
Does anyone
short-
else feel that this track is a slight?
Oh,
We aren't mentally capable for it.
Ha.
No, it's really good. In practice, I did a really good run round here. Just somehow I got on live stream and did bad.
Bryn hit the curb.
This is.
It's all these nerves, qualifying nerves. That's what it is. People watching me.
I need to leave and delete my file. I think. So I got
Yeah, delete the AI.
Ah,
It's a lot
bloody hell.
of way back to the
He came in slower than I was expecting.
Ah! No transition for me, I guess.
And you moan at me for stream. ADC. ADC.
There's a complete other comp track in here as well. We'll do that one in a bit. Across the other side, because it's got Calder Park's Thunderdome oval, and it's got the other track. So there's like a complete other layout.
Also, noticed that clip at the start line solid.
Ooh,
Oh, hello. Oh,
Yeah, so you come through there onto this wall. And then you got like one clip that isn't on a wall, and then 2 more that are on walls. It's basically walls everywhere.
Ah, time to go.
That last one's really weird.
When you watch videos of this place, it looks way bigger than it is.
Alright.
And then you drive it in this, and you're like, is it really like this small?
That's what she said.
I think it was built to like bring NASCAR to Australia, this place.
Come on, Rockingham. Is that their Rockingham?
Pretty much.
There is a Rockingham in Australia, though, isn't there? Not like the track, as in a place.
Yeah.
There's
And
also-
America.
There's also, yeah, there's a closed down Rockingham Speedway, isn't there, in America?
Yes.
Oh, right.
You know how you wanted to do Lakeside Track, by the way, Bren?
Yes.
There is a Rockingham ISCC version that has full open tracks.
Yeah, but it doesn't quite have Lakeside, unless it's a different one to the one I've got.
You can basically go and remove the AI and drift wherever the hell you want. And
Well, I think there's a tile wall where I want it to go.
yeah, that can be removed with a little bit of modelling.
Wait for me! Ah, screw you guys.
But yeah, I think that's the version that I've got, that ISCC.
Ah,
One that's brilliant.
Every time.
When are we doing Rockingham Matsuri then?
As soon as it's finished being built.
Did you get the message as well?
What message?
I'll explain that later.
I know someone else is wanting to work on a version, but I want to work on a version, so we'll see.
I got 20-second penalty for going the wrong way, I think.
Yeah, if you go delete your AI files. I don't know what's up with it, but it's worth deleting your AI files so we can explore the other side and go out to the other comp layouts. I'm at the start line if anyone's coming up.
Come back to the pits. I have noticed one amusing thing with this this FC that's not finished, Rob. The boost gauge goes all the way round and goes into the next gauge.
So what you're saying is I need to break it so there's no boost gauge.
Yes.
Yeah.
The boost gauge sort of hits the top of the oil pressure needle in the next gauge pod.
Have you not noticed the roof, Bryn?
I have not noticed the roof. I can't see the roof.
Ah.
Bryn's guy's really short. For realism.
It's for realism.
Is there a passenger in the FC?
No.
Did you just ask, is there a pastor?
A passenger.
Is there
you
some
need
technicality?
all the help you can get when you get in the car with Kev, that's what it is.
Father go out in the FC.
Anyone who dares get Kev's passenger seat needs some help from God.
Hey!
I'll get in your passenger seat.
I have never given a bad ride yet.
It can't be any worse than my go with Rob Johnson, can it? I'll show you Teesside. Here's the gravel trap, here's the wall, here's all of the runoff at Teesside.
In the breeze block.
Did you get that message, Rob?
I did, but I can't read it at the minute.
Okay. Hey Kev! What
Hello.
is this? What am I, chopped liver?
What does that mean?
You didn't wait for me.
I'm just trying to use this track.
Well, I guess
Right.
I'm going in this lane.
Anyone feel like they can do this reasonably well?
Nope.
Yes.
I haven't even had the lap yet.
I'm okay if I
I
don't.
reckon I'll be mint.
Oh god, never mind. I retract my statement.
Come on, Rob, show me which way to go. Okay, well,
Oh.
there's
Ah. Oh, I've rolled it this time.
a big bird.
I've
Yeah,
one
right,
up
that was
tagging the
good.
wall.
And then over them we go right, and then
It's basically a right-left hairpin with walls.
oh yeah, and then you're going through a gap in a wall.
Yeah,
There's another wall,
and that's the finish
and then
line.
there's where do you? All right, how do you get out there?
You drive
Right.
drive back round.
Alright, yeah, alright, yeah. Oh, that's tight.
Oh, the ping! Oh, the ping! Oh, God!
Oh,
Because Martin's just joined.
I hit Paul's car at the same time as I hit the wall.
Hey, Rob, do you want to see something funny? Oh, it didn't work! Halfway up it works! You can drive through the wall.
Tristan, why are you Italian?
What?
What
faster in
sort
his
of a
car.
question was that?
Sorry, Paul. I thought you were going the chase lane.
You
Done.
somehow have got me stuck in the start line. Oh, there we go.
I thought you were going the chase lane.
Right,
I
who's right in
think
front of me?
it-
Am I
I
gonna ram
think
you?
it naturally sets you to be Italian.
Oh, right.
I've gone over the wall.
Somebody in Discord?
Martin Richards.
Martin's has joined and has been grabbed.
Ah, the taps.
Hey, Martin.
How's it
Any
going?
issues?
Not bad. How are you?
Any issues apart from I just put my bloody VR thing on it, it's not working. I might just have to go back out and go back in again.
Alright.
Oh god, he's as quiet as Kev for me.
Yeah, I'm just turning his volume up.
And whose volume up?
Yours. You're just a little bit quiet. It's fine.
Don't mind doing that.
People on the live stream might want to hear your knowledgeable voice.
It's not knowledgeable.
Yeah. Where was this guy when I was asking my
Yeah,
stupid
just all these many years in drifting has all been a fluke.
Yeah. And I've just eaten lots of burger and I'm feeling pretty fat. So
That's how I feel every day.
Especially in this lockdown stuff. All you do is eat.
Ian Drake, brilliant.
I couldn't see where you went, Paul, so I went really slow, hoping you were going to drop back in front of me, but that didn't happen.
Wrong Kev. Let's go, Brett.
This track is not specifically nice to the FC.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Craig through tons of angle.
Double A's. Always one double A.
Oh,
If you have
miles
any
off that one.
issues, I'm here.
No, Joe, it's not Martin Wallacott, it's Martin Richards.
There's too many Martins in BDC.
Oh, it's such a common name.
Martin's not in BDC, so it's fine.
I lost you about 4 times then, Craig.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happened? Oh, God.
I think you crashed 5 times, which gave you plenty to catch up with me then.
This track is so hard.
You just got to get used to running walls. Because there's only one clip that isn't a wall. Or two clips.
Great, and when we've all got used to that, we'll throw 7 cars in and see what happens then.
Right,
Exactly.
Let's get 4 cars in. Oh, what? Somebody's going. Oh, that was a big entry.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's just imagine I made it.
So how much did it go wrong?
Okay, Rob, edit here.
Let's imagine I'm FD champion.
Oh!
Oh, no!
Almost made it round you.
Yeah, I just clipped the pin.
Ah, you know what this reminds me of? You know
Aye.
the first Rockingham Infield day where they had that track that was all concrete walls and tyres up on the bank?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what this is like.
They had that one, what do you got? Drift Games, little Meehan circuit. It's kind of like that as well.
I like that track. I love it.
Cool track.
Yeah, I think I've got it. Yeah.
Whoa!
Where is everybody? I keep seeing the same 2 people leaving the start line.
I just avoided 2 cars.
Where's Kev gone? He's driving and he literally just appeared in front of me.
Right, it wasn't pretty, Craig, but we made it.
Are you having any issues?
Yeah, it's not the fake one, Joe. It's the real one.
Oh dear, sorry Tristan.
Someone's
What
just
was
asked,
that?
is it the real Martin Richards?
Apparently so.
It's the Terminator.
It's the virtual one.
No, we recorded his voice and we have a blow-up tunnel driving.
It's just a soundboard.
I have no clue where I'm going.
Turn around, Martin. Come back, Martin. Come back.
Oh, I got a penalty already.
Turn right. Turn right.
To something.
Oh, you need to delete the AI from the track.
This is a show. That's what this is.
Yeah.
I've got a sin bin.
Yeah, if you back out of the... Well, no, this is where you are. It'd be really annoying for him.
I'll just go backwards.
You have to back out and get rid of a thing in a map called AI. I can help you with it if you want.
Turn
Or
left,
I'll
Martin.
just follow you guys.
You may as well.
Yeah, but it keeps doing it. That's the trouble every lap. And then it'll kick you from the server and you won't be able to get back in.
Oh, so what do I have to do?
You have to leave the lobby.
Paul will help you.
Backing out.
I forgot it was a thing with this track, or I'd have fixed it before I uploaded it for everybody.
Yeah, I'm out. So go to
Yes,
settings, yeah?
No, you see the 3 dots beside the name of the track. Yeah, up where the server is, and how it shows the server, and you have the picture of the track and a picture of the car.
Yeah.
So there's 3 dots down the bottom near the name on the picture of the track. You click those, and then folder,
Yeah.
and then you'll see a folder called AI. Click into that to delete the file and it should load the track.
AI.
Get out of the way. Where you going?
Yeah.
Yeah, just delete those, jump back in, and that way it won't send you back to the pit.
There's only one file.
Yeah, just delete
Track
it.
AI, yeah. Fast
Cool.
track.
So that's a
Oh,
file
that's
that will reset you by
beautiful.
going. That's a file that will reset you on. If it's on any track, that's what will give you the
Ooh.
benefits. At least you know.
Whoa, that cone's solid!
In future, you'll know where the problem is.
Cool, thank you very much.
Me and Craig were just waiting for Rob to disappear then.
Oh,
Yeah, I just went to do a nice little flick initiation, and the camber of the track pushed me a little bit lower than I kind of expected, and I just clipped the initiation cone, and it's solid. It just spanned my car round.
Me and
Oh,
Craig
yeah,
were
that'd
sort
be
of waiting to initiate for you to disappear.
Oh no, we're going over here. We're going over here, boys.
Getting the hang of this now.
Ah!
Oh. I thought you'd gone off!
Oh, no, I was still going for it. Just real wide.
Oh.
Oh,
alright, let's go.
Where am I actually going?
So, where are you?
underneath the
Where you're
track.
in the pit?
I've gone underneath the track.
Oh,
No, go back to the pit. Where have you come into the pit?
He's right at the front.
Where are you? What car are you in?
Supra.
Seriously,
As soon as
where
you pulled in,
where
just
have you
turn
loaded in the
right.
track?
Oh no, for a little drive.
sorry, Gav.
Oh, is that you, Rob?
Oh, he's over there!
What?
Turn over there.
I'm coming to you in a
that was
minute.
it.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah. So
M350Z.
there's 2 layouts within this map.
I'll
So this
follow
is
you.
this is the layout we're currently doing. You were spawning like halfway to the other layout start line. I forgot that. Yeah.
Right.
Was just, I'm going this way.
Oh, the expert Craig's lining up.
This
Oh
is
my
not
God, help us all.
Oh god.
Well, I am just driving to follow you on this first one. Oh, sharp right.
Yeah.
Ah, get out of the way, Kev, get out of the way.
You see the scrapes come off the front of my car, off the back of his. Holy!
That was reasonably successful for the first train round here.
Holy crap!
Oh,
Come on then, Brindler.
My butt puckered there a minute.
I think I'm ready for a follow now.
Oh, is this you in the grey Supra?
Yep. Well, that was a little bit too fast.
Sorry, Tristan.
Not too bad, Mr. Bryn.
We made it.
We did.
Hey, Tristan. Right on the way at the end there. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not even driving back that That's what you actually is.
Oh,
Are you still laughing?
What happened now?
No, I jumped back to pitch and had six
Joe's
completely
remembering
straight
you
away.
at Goodwood, Martin. What year was that? 2016?
15 or 16? 16, I think we figured that out. Yeah. Oh, that was a long time ago.
It's gone by pretty quick, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Remember that
Can
was
I do a
my.
lead?
Yeah, sure.
Can I do a lead? Ooh.
Hang on. Let me back up.
oh,
Go on, Craig. Go with
names.
Tristan. Craig, go with Tristan. Do a lead. I'm gonna go in the chase.
Just so I can figure out the inches and stuff. Should we go?
I was just sat on the brake pedal on your door, Paul.
Yeah, that was my first year at Goodwood. That was. Long time ago now.
Yeah, we're all old now. We get it. Don't make me feel like this.
Oh, right on your door at the end there.
That was not a bad run.
I forget what I was on the other day, and a photo of your car in the Altenzo livery when I shot it at Anglesey
Oh,
came
it was a
up.
good look. It was, yeah.
And I was just like, oh yeah, I remember doing that. Like, I completely forgot that we did that car shoot.
Yeah.
I was just scrolling along and was like,
Mattiori, wasn't it?
yeah. I was just scrolling down this site and I was just like, that's my photo.
I'm gonna.
That's not going well.
Trying to beat on some RX-7s. Come on.
You ain't gonna catch up.
My ex has
Go
gone
on,
back.
challenge. Come on. Where's the yellow one that's got?
Paul's stuck. Paul is now stuck.
Did you hit the wall a little bit harder than me?
No,
Yeah.
I don't know how I pulled it off because it didn't straighten my car at all. Oh, neither did that one. Oh, all that one. Hitting all the walls.
Sorry, Tristan, was that you in the yellow RX-7?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just punted you into the wall right in the end. Yeah, it's such
Is this tracker like an actual layout of a competition?
Yeah, this is Calder Park that the Australian Drift Championship used to do.
So they run this layout or something?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yes!
Oh, I've hit the wall again!
Okay, maybe
Oh, sorry, Craig. Revenge.
I must say, Rob, I know you don't particularly like it, but car radar is hilarious on this
Yeah,
track.
it's,
No, I'll tell you what's really funny to watch. Watch Rob's like these live streams that he's doing right now. Turn on captions. It does not know what we're saying.
no, it doesn't.
No, it's got no clue. They clearly haven't taken the anything to do with drifting and put it into the vocabulary of the caption thing for
Oh,
Facebook.
Anything to do with drifting, they can't understand an Irishman.
Go on.
But I suppose nobody
Uh-oh.
can.
Maybe if
Four
you
car train.
Oh, that. Oh, hit that.
Oh.
Come now.
Sorry, Martin.
No, that was my fault. I
Is it me,
overshot.
or is this Craig's wheels don't go the way they should?
Are you tripping?
No, because I was just following Craig, and granted he did do a crash, but his wheels were like 90 degrees left, and he was going forwards.
His name isn't like
Sorry, Martin.
I just don't think Craig can drive.
I feel like Austin Powers.
Did you do what I think you did and went into the wall?
He just pit maneuvered him into the little narrow bit.
Ooh, Tristan.
I
you
should
started
probably
by-
put on names for people. Let people know who's running against who.
Right, come on, guys, you're gonna follow me in.
Lag there.
Into a wall. Let's go.
Oh, apologies in advance. I got some ground.
Well.
to make up.
Oh, way off. I'm stopping to let you pass.
I survived!
Sorry, Ken.
Oh, a little tap
Missing
there.
that one.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god!
I can see that happening. I thought the only solution to this is ramming Steve.
Seven just came through the wall at my windscreen.
Yeah, I got that real wrong.
Oh my heart.
You said it as I started pushing you across the finish line.
The bit that confused me there was I went to follow the line to initiate that I was expecting, and Bryn went the exact opposite way as I did my flick. And I'm like, what line is he doing?
I didn't realise you were behind me. I was just trying to catch you. Right, now let's see if I can. Ah, Craig's gonna do it this time.
Oh no, I've got that. I've got that little hop done, like dialed in. It's my route through there. Rally style. Alright, he's leaving.
Yeah.
Go up. Oh. Third. Oh, up on the wall and.
Oh, he's got it.
Come up short.
Save. I
Should we
do
do
think
big-
that might have been classed as opposite drift.
Should we attempt
yeah.
a big train?
I think we should wait.
That was a
And do a
cowardly
big train.
side
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, that's corner done.
That was 5 cars round.
Thank you.
Craig's crashing again. It wasn't it?
That's a fun little track.
It was well good fun.
Took a while to get.
I'm gonna go try the other layout after another lap or two. See what the no idea what the other layout's even like. I've no idea.
Wait, big train. Let it go.
I ventured over there by chance a little while ago.
Oh, bogged down
But
on
we'll do a
road.
few more laps and then we'll. Oh!
Oh,
I got lag off Tristan and then my car appeared inside his.
Me and Craig managed to navigate it somehow.
Yeah. After I've tried the other track for a bit, we'll go on Irwindale or somewhere.
What was?
Right. Where's this other layout
I
then?
entered and then all I had was
Yeah.
Rob come through me.
Yeah, I was on your door and then my car like lagged inside yours. So I think it's down in here somewhere
Where are you going?
to find the other
Well-
track.
Where you were.
Are we going for an explore?
Yeah, we are.
There's another start line and a complete other comp layout somewhere.
First one to find it wins.
Well, I'm following Paul, so you go under the track.
Oh, my Kev's off. Where are you going, Kev?
The walls don't exist.
Oh, it's here.
Over here.
Whoa, that's a wall. Oh no, you don't actually hit the wall.
I went
Cool.
to the wall,
There's
there was
no
no wall.
relation to the track.
You go under
Oh,
the
God.
track and then it's here.
Rob, did I land on
What, you
you?
gotta go under the track. Oh, I'm
It's the wrong way.
Whoa.
I just came out of a wall.
Yeah, I did that too, Martin.
Yeah, you're facing the wrong way, Paul.
I am.
That place is
haven't
huge.
Wow.
I think I found cones.
I? What the hell?
Martin's wheels have fell off.
I was doing a wall run. Is it through here?
I don't know. You went up in the air and there's a clipping point on the floor. I'm assuming.
Ah, I'm going the wrong way.
This is fast.
This is fun.
I found people.
This is brilliant.
Oh,
That
I don't
intro.
know where I'm going.
Ah, I found the cones.
Oh, it doubled back.
What?
This way,
This
Martin.
is some madness.
And
Well,
this
where's
is
the
a
end of the
real
course? Where's the end of the track?
Oh,
Ah!
Right, I found the start line.
Is there an
you're
end?
facing the right way. I don't know. Just keep going.
Maybe it's just a hot lap.
It's a massive.
Yeah, but it's a bit weird because it's just like straights with a little chicane.
I think we were meant to go here.
No, no. Look, there's the start line.
That's another start line.
Oh, there's another clip.
Wait, what? There's another one?
Oh,
There's
this
an-
way.
That is another one.
I am confusion.
Oh, watch out, Tristan.
Whoa! What even happened there?
Oh god.
I feel like you guys have never seen Calder Park layout before.
Nope.
I do not know what's going on right now. I found another one. I think.
All I saw was Craig come through me and then pull a tyre wall.
I've become
Oh my god!
Well, that broke my
I
car.
feel like I've I'm back.
Oh, another start line.
Right. And then, right.
You just
Great.
hop. Oh,
Go, Paul. Oh, your miles. Gapped us. Where are we
I
heading
don't
to?
think anyone quite knows where we
Oh
go.
God!
I've got a super
I
coming
went,
at me.
I went for a big one.
Oh, so did I.
What do people want next? Bushido, Texas?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Somewhere else.
Will we know where we're going?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Cool, I'll reset the server now. Back in a minute.
Darn it, I have to download the track.
I gotta do that as well.
My internet is
I'll fold it. It's not got the nickname Robot Fault
It's not robot fault,
Somebody has to. It's in the Dropbox.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh yeah, so you can get your correct colour cars.
Yeah. Looks quite good. Oh look, Robot Paul.
Ha, R2D2. Wait, I already have that track. My bad.
Oh, that's quick.
Do you have the link?
Yeah, I've just downloaded it.
That's right, I'll always put all the mods in the same link.
Let's do an alignment and then
Have you driven this track before, Kev?
We're very blind first corner. Can you hear me, Rob?
Yeah, just about. You're coming through really quiet, even though I've turned you up quite loud on Discord, so...
Is it close? Is it better now?
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, sorry, I was chewing some chips. I moved my way.
See, this
Doing
one
some
annoys
what?
me. All the expletive people can get takeaways, and I can't.
Well, you live in nowhere.
Yeah, so do you.
No, I
Still
don't.
get a takeaway.
My town's quite busy.
Go on, lead the way then, Rob.
What?
oh, sorry,
hell?
Sid.
Rob, there is something seriously wrong with this L'Oreal.
Why?
L'Oreal,
okay.
because you're worth it.
That an
No.
inside clip? Yeah.
Yeah, it is, I just didn't make it there.
No, it's not an inside joke. If you can somehow watch my screen share,
I
That's
can't.
quite a cool layout.
Oh, sorry, Sid.
It is when you get it right.
when
I got completely lost there.
when I start taking off, right, there's no dials when I'm parked up, like the lines. When I start taking off, the dial gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Oh, it goes through the dash.
You need a circuit
Yeah.
Nah, mate. Let's find out.
I'm going.
Oh god. What? Do you know the circuit?
Yes.
Oh, good. That giant yellow line confused me.
What, the initiation?
Right,
Yeah.
where are you going?
Yeah, I did that just now. Pretty much killed Sig.
What was that button to make it not like I'm actually driving on the sun?
Ready?
Page down.
Page down.
Oh.
Oh, look at that detail.
Ah, I followed you wide.
Oh, I know this one. I
Oh,
know.
I went a bit too wide there.
Oh, I'm going wide.
Oh,
Red.
nice.
You've led me astray there. Oh, Craig appeared.
Hey, you guys. Oh, second.
I'll lead again.
Oh, that fourth.
Yeah, this is a nice layout.
Oh, I've gone wide again.
Everywhere there.
I went wide on your door though.
I think I have no tune on this car, I forgot.
What's all this thing about tuning cars?
It's, I don't know, tweaking it to your own personal style.
Ah.
Like, some cars I like to take all suspension out so it just is nuts to drive, just bouncing everywhere. Just for fun.
One more lead. I've got to get this first corner
Nope.
right. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
It's alright. I just looked behind to see you roll past me. I wasn't ready at all.
Yeah, I threw too much lock over that last clip there.
I'm thinking, is he going for another? Is there another?
Oh, I
lead
missed
here?
the clip! Oh, two of you through.
I'm coming, Craig.
Spin it over the finish line, I just dirt dropped.
Oh, oh, there you go.
Oh, I'll lead again. Ready?
Th- Yep. Coming up behind Sig.
Oh, there's a big zone.
Oh, I'm way off here.
Right, let's wait for it then.
Not a bad run there, Martin.
Still can't get this entry right.
I'm struggling with it and all.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm coming in hot, Kev. Ah!
Just fun.
Ah, too deep. On the wall.
Ooh.
You seem to be getting on a lot better with that car tonight, Craig.
Yeah, I'm just getting gelling. I'm gelling with it. It is kind of there is a sweet spot as far as the tracks go. It is working better with the kind of faster tracks.
Yeah.
And I'm also trying to keep it simple by not changing things like gears. Third gear, leave it. I'm normally quite good at jumping into learning cars quite quickly.
Oh, who's leaving? Oh, Rob.
Oh, you're in Lewis's car.
Finally found a track where the FC's not the quickest thing ever.
Oh, too much.
Certain point there where I was like, no, no, no.
It's points like that in a normal car, you'd be like, right, I've got to do something, but you just go in a VR, you're like, nah, ramming speed.
I was thinking, like, can I pull this off? Nope.
I wait for Rob.
Oh, Bryn's
Call
gone.
it bean.
Bryn's
A
gone.
B, because I can't say the other word.
I prefer bean. I like bean as an insult now.
Mr. Bean.
Oh, it's scrappy behind you there, Martin. Really
It was a hell of a lead run, though.
Yeah, you did put one down. That was good.
Sandwiched.
Oh, you jump in a line.
I gave you a bit of room, Bryn, just to get on the inside.
Oh, you guys are
I'm
off.
off. I'm off.
Right, coming in hot, Kev.
Oh, I'm out. I'm out.
I might have to go. I might have to leave you to it.
Got some gardening to do over here.
Oh god, I thought you were gonna hit.
Oh,
Oh, I've gone wide.
sorry, Zig.
I'm coming in.
Oh.
Hi, Kev.
Bryn gave me a
Is Zig
ball.
not in the chat?
No, he's not.
Not.
No, he's not been talking since he joined, has he?
He hasn't joined.
Oh, this game. Oh.
I'll lead.
It was like, I'm going for lead, you went for chase. I was like, cool, I'll go for chase. You're like, no, going back for lead. Oh, oh.
Alright, I'll go for lead. I'm lead.
Oh, switchback. I love that shit.
Oh god. What line am I on?
This is the only good thing for me to come out of lockdown is that there's more people on here doing virtual drifting.
Oh.
Everything else about lockdown absolutely
I know.
sucks.
And this is seriously like the drift fix.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I'm going for it.
Oh god, everyone's going.
No worries, gents. Just, you know.
There was no etiquette there whatsoever, was there? So let me at him.
Oh, she won the
Oh, I needed that punt. That got me in a much better line. Oh.
No, I've lost it.
Keep going, keep going. That was amazing.
Just backed it across the grass in front of you.
There was
Well, you just-
quite a bit of ramming going on there.
Me, you and
Right.
Martin with
Oh, no, no, I'm not going to
slid
entirely.
out and slid back in.
Oh, Bryn did a crash.
I didn't realise there were cones there.
Oh,
This is what we made on Sunday after
You
a
made it
fast
right.
weekend.
oh. I was just leaning against Paul's car and then Tristan comes in like, yep, now we're going off the road.
I didn't know where to go. It's like I saw you slowed up. I was like, ah.
Yeah, I was literally leaning against his car like. Jacob, it's the Bushido style version. I'm not sure where the link is for it anymore. I'm sure it's out there somewhere on one of the whatever the spreadsheet, AC drifting spreadsheet is these days. I'll see if I can dig it out in a second.
Oh, nice. Oh, there you go.
I haven't led this before.
Oh wow, I'm getting out of dodge.
I'm going to hold this.
I started like 6th in the line and I'm finishing 2nd. Not even for any crashes, just people ran wide.
I threw angle everywhere when it wasn't needed.
Tell you, it's much easier to work out your entry point when you've got 7 reference points ahead of you.
Yeah, it's a bit hard when you're out in lead and you're like, I've got to leave him.
Whoa!
Hi, Kev.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, Martin.
I just saw some headlights appearing in my door.
Oh, I've gone wide.
Oh, can I escape it? Yes, I can.
Damn, too much.
That was me forgetting what Craig was called.
This
Damn,
isn't
that's
the
super
FC's
slow.
greatest track.
No, this is actually a struggle in this, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh! You did me dirty there.
I mean, it is only on the second version of that car. It's just going to show me like where I need to still improve that more.
Well, I would say we need more grip.
Yeah, but then in slower corners you need to lose some grip, because on Hampton Downs I couldn't keep with you on those first two.
Yeah, so that's
That's super
it's
fast.
Hey, is everybody ready for this lead to happen again?
Sure.
Yeah. Go. Do it.
Ah!
Oh.
I mean, what line is that?
I mean, I got through the corner. I just remembered how wide I went before. It was like, alright, initiate early. Yeah, like real early.
I just pretended like you weren't there, Bryn, and just did a decent lead run. With like 10 car lengths behind you.
wow.
That was a good clip for a train, because not every one of us met it this. Oh!
Oh, every time I lead, I just drop wheels there.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it?
Well, I mean, for you, when you're like 20 car lengths off the outside the track, sure.
Sorry, Paul.
Oh no! No! Reset.
Nope, lost it again.
Oh, I was gonna give you a tap on the front then, to help you out.
I got tapped so hard that I was heading towards the people that were coming back.
Go on, Martin.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh god, we're playing catch up. Go on, Tristan. Oh, we made it.
Somehow. What gear are you in, Bryn?
I start off in third, and then I go fourth as soon as you get to the first corner.
How did I save that?
Craig was straight behind you, Martin, and I'm like on angle matching you right behind him. So it's just both of us on angle and Craig straight between us.
Better look sick.
I was just hoping he didn't hit the brakes too hard, because I was just still on it.
Oh, there's a lot of brake lights.
There we go, I did it right this time.
Oh, I didn't.
Whoa!
Hey, Kev! Oh.
Oh, you went wide there.
Yep.
Did you just pit maneuver me?
I did not intend to, but I believe that is what happened.
That's the politest way of saying, yeah, I did.
Quite a little thick layout, to be fair.
I like this.
Holy crap, Craig!
Just everyone slows down so much through there. This car just like on angles got so much grip.
Oh!
It's weird in VR when stuff like that happens, isn't it?
Okay. Don't rail Martin off the track. Oh no!
What happened there, Kev?
Bryn, what was that?
I forgot where we were on the track and suddenly realised I hadn't accelerated.
That was like Kev panicked because he realised I was behind him and he was going to be streamed.
Now I knew you were there. It just went wrong.
Go ahead, T. Yeah.
Oh, I got left behind there.
Sorry, Paul.
I'm going for the other day.
Oh, I can see him.
Get back out of the way.
Huh?
Nah.
Jesus, that Supra.
It's so fast,
Fast,
isn't it?
isn't it?
Martin just pulls car links on me.
Now you can see why I messed up that centre section last time.
See, because no one really drives it, I haven't paid attention to if that car's like matched up correctly to the rest of them.
Cool,
And
I quite like it.
I think
It's
around
the
like,
I don't think it does drive away.
yeah, I
like,
think it is the
certain
opposite.
Cars I can't keep with.
Yeah, I think it is the opposite of the FC. Like round tracks like Rockingham, it struggles because it doesn't transition
it feels
quickly.
quite heavy, as in it takes a while to get up and go.
Yeah, but on a track like this where you're just maintaining decent speed, it's got enough pace in it to be really good.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Rob.
Banana gang.
That wasn't a bad run either. That was pretty damn good.
Oh, you guys going? Okay.
I like it that the cars are reasonably decent paced between them all, but each of them have their own little characteristics.
That's exactly. It's like all cars should have that.
Yeah, they're not identical between them all.
But at that level, you can tandem with ease.
Yeah. And it does come down to like your own personal preference of what style of car you like driving as to what you'll get on with.
And obviously whether it has 2JZ or not.
Does that make a big difference for you?
Take it.
See, the rotaries aren't doing too bad.
Where is he? Where is he? I don't want him to kill me again.
So what are you going to do when you come up to Skegness and drive some piece of crap out of a scrapyard around there? For my random games thing that we're doing. That's not going to be a 2J.
Make sure it's a BMW i6.
If it's a 6-cylinder, it'll be alright.
Is that going to be your excuse, like setting it up early now?
Yeah.
If you lose, it wasn't a 6-cylinder.
I don't, you know, I'll drive a
200.
banger. I'll drive anything.
Rob, can we get some Toyota stickers made up beforehand?
Huh?
Can we get some Toyota made up?
I can't hear you again, Kev. You're coming through really quiet again.
Oh, I've gone off here.
Any joy?
Oh, what's going on?
No, that's no better.
I don't know. Everyone went to the middle of the track and I don't know what
Martin ran wide and I left foot brake to let him get back on the track. Oh!
What's happening?
What happened behind me? Fudge.
All I know is when you went to the middle of the track, Craig was with you, and I overtook you guys on the outside.
Stig, if you can hear me, that was beautiful.
Yeah, the first corner, Martin dropped wheels, so I just left foot brake to let him back on, because he was still sort of half on the track in front of me.
I'm still trying to make a deal out of it.
And then as we got to the wall, something else went wrong, I couldn't quite see.
Hello, whoever was knocking.
I'm just going to proclaim that's the best transition that anyone has ever done in a car.
Kev, outside overtake on you there on that last corner.
That's fine.
Hey?
Paul, I didn't see the FC until after it had hit the tyre wall.
I've had a punch.
It was in the smoke, I couldn't see it at all.
I got kicked off my trip.
Oh, we've got Ash in here now. I just noticed because he got on my door.
It was going so well. It was going so well.
Whoa, what was Tristan doing?
Pushing people off, apparently.
He gave in, I jumped the first corner.
Clench, Kev.
Clunch.
Clench.
Oh, I'll go this way.
Well, I
no.
missed half of those and I avoided getting hit.
We didn't.
I had a red thing stopping.
I just have to watch out for Craig because he loves taking
Oh.
out in the first corner.
Sorry, man. I was just going to wait for everyone to get caught back up.
Sandwiched. I'm sandwiched.
Why is everyone lining up in the lead lane?
If I could move, I would, but I'm in between two cars.
Everyone's getting itchy pedals.
Oh, that was a heavy dive. Sorry.
I mean, I've not been off that wide before.
I'll give you a right good punt.
Oh, tyres.
Mullered by Kevin and I'm mullered Paul.
Sorry.
Rob, what is with this laurel? Is there a target on the back of it or something?
Sorry, Kev. I didn't even know you were there. I came in the last corner as normal. Oh.
Me and
I was looking behind me to see where Kev had gone. It's fine, I'll get caught back up.
I'm just gonna pull away
Interesting
here.
entry, Craig.
It was very last minute. So, oh yeah, drifting. We should do that.
Craig does drift eventually.
Such a good one. Ah, it's gonna go for it.
Go on, second, third.
No one died on the first corner.
That's because I'm not stuck in the middle of you, B word.
That was a noise and a half.
Brakes!
Jesus Christ!
Well, I did the usual trick of all the fast cars get away on the first corner, so I'm shifting up into fifth, and then suddenly two people's brake lights came on.
Lord, please give me the strength for this first corner.
I'm almost there. Almost. Oh, third gear would help. Oh, almost got around the front here. Almost.
What part that was almost? I was backward on Martin's door. And then you punished me.
You're spinning backwards, my dude.
Ow!
See, Martin's learned the correct thing to do. I'll just leave. I don't see the car.
See ya.
Oh god, he's gone.
You complimented his driving, Tristan, so he just had to prove you wrong immediately.
Oh, this is gonna be dangerous.
Rob, what happened there? I had no transitions.
Tristan punted me into you.
Every time I went to transition, there was a car just on
Yeah.
my, like, quarter panel.
Yeah, Tristan punted me into you, and I just kind of got like stuck there. So
I tapped you in a quarter.
Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Go.
I don't know who's next to me, but I'm coming through. Oh no, 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 no!
What happened to the rest of the club?
What?
Where's Bryn off to?
Sorry.
Sorry, it was amazing.
Right, I'm
What
putting
am
the
I
oven on.
doing?
Oh, crap!
Oh, all wrong. Oh.
Rob, do you want to do the bank circuit?
yeah, what do you want, Irwindale or Orlando?
Irwin. What?
That sorry was fantastic.
Whatever one we usually put it on.
It's normally Orlando.
Yeah.
Land we usually knows.
Okay, I'll put it on Orlando.
Is that a crossover? Is that a crossover one?
Orlando's the one we normally do.
Yeah, the bank is fun because when you're running that wall.
Yeah, you can do big trains.
Yeah, and as long as you don't mess up the initiation, you can do pretty well around there.
What I used to do is like the reason I love that track so much is because it teaches sim drivers to use their left foot brake to control that corner.
What's that, Urbandale or Orlando?
Orlando.
I was playing a lot of that the other night, and you're right, like those bank tracks really do teach you like left foot brake techniques.
Yeah.
Right, server's resetting now. Wow, it's warm.
Very muggy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Me, I've cracked a black ale brew in so much damage unfiltered.
You drink every week we're doing this, don't you?
This is lockdown. I'm drinking every day.
Who isn't drinking every day?
Me. My medication says I can't.
Yeah, my medicine is booze.
I haven't had a drink since my wedding, and that was February 1st.
I've not had a drink since about 30 seconds.
I'm also sluggish, so therefore.
The server isn't showing reset for me, as it is for anyone else. And it's showing the correct track.
Yep. I'm in
Okay.
it.
I'll just join and see what it does.
If you hit the refresh, not on like the server, but all the servers on your left and right.
Brad, if you can hear me, I'll give you a call when we finish the live stream.
Oh, lag, everyone's joining.
Yeah, we're all back in.
Mine's still loading the 47,000 cars.
Weird angle.
Yeah, Martin, when I'm doing a bit of travelling around before the start of the season, I want to come by your place, do a bit of
Definitely.
pre-season work and stuff.
Definitely, always welcome.
Trying to visit some more people's garages and things like that, and yeah, show off more of the kind of work that goes into it, not just the what you see at the track and everything.
Plenty of beer.
Well, that too.
Ah, Tristan.
I already saw you, Kev.
Seems so weird having you driving that car, Paul. I mean, it's weird for it to get that close to me without it just tapping me, because, you know, Lewis normally driving it.
You're in the line again, is he?
Yeah, it's in the Laurel, yeah. Paul will get really close and not actually tap you, whereas Lewis will be like, I'm going to lean against you.
Sorry. Sorry, Rob. Sorry, Rob. Sorry, Rob, as you would say.
Oh, here we go.
Well, Bryn, looking at the boost gauge, at least it's coolant temperature, so you know when you hit full boost you're overheating.
I just like the way it pokes through, like.
Well, these cars are pretty evenly paced around here, Paul, aren't they?
Do a move, Rob. Do a move.
Oh!
Maybe. Ooh.
Sorry, I kind of forgot that you finish on the track for everyone else.
Do a move. Do a move. Oh.
This is going to be some work on this track, isn't it, Tristan?
Nah, fourth gear, and it rips.
Oh, you're in fourth? Oh,
Yeah,
I'll try that.
fourth gear on initiation, and then just stick it, keep with it.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I've gone high.
I was hoping someone was going to lead, and then Bryn kind of came down here, and I thought he was going to go in the lead lane, so...
I can. I haven't done a lead, but sure. Well, not a convincing one. Let's go!
All these tracks just won't make me go to America.
Yeah.
Oh, they are cool, aren't they?
Oh, I've gone really low.
Yep,
I keep
I've followed you.
secretly hoping that my girlfriend will split up with me and I'll lose my job so that I've got a reason to just pack it in and go America.
You just said that on stream, right?
Yeah, because she's gonna watch this.
See, I just did the other way, Bryn. I convinced Sally that we're going on a honeymoon to America, and she even said the original plan was that we were going to go and we were going to tag on one of the FD events onto it as part of our honeymoon.
Can you guess what I've been doing for the last 5 minutes?
Talking to yourself on mute.
Responding to all your questions, and nobody said we're Paul. So I
Oh, I'm in.
assumed you heard.
I'm in hard. I'm going in again.
Fit in there! Get your fit in!
Decided I'm no longer.
Didn't work.
Oh, there's Martin. Oh, sorry.
Yellow! Hey!
I had a grey super just come up the inside. I was like, oh.
Ping pong going off the wall.
I mean, I was pretty committed onto the wall, so if you were anywhere as close as me, but you've got a bigger car, you were going to be in it.
Good, house four.
Doing it.
Rob, I have become you.
Oh, you got my PS.
Yep.
That's a good car around here.
Oh, not too far. Hey.
Oh, she straightened. Oh God. Keep in it, Kev. Keep in it.
Yes, Rob.
I see the cars coming on the map, and I've actually put the map back on so that I can actually pay attention to when there's other cars coming. So as we got to the end there, I just bailed immediately as we got to the finish line.
Well, why don't we, when we go over the finish line, turn right?
Yeah, that would work. Yeah. Hit the finish line, loop right, and go back round that way.
Yeah, because then you're not touching the track. And also, that lead and chase that we just did was brilliant.
Sorry, Martin. I wasn't expecting such a big break on initiation.
You don't realise the car that you caused behind.
It's normally like a flick with a little bit of left foot brake just to settle the front, and then...
I was being a pussy, so...
That was carnage.
It's all Martin's fault.
Yeah, I'm very sorry.
That was like literally take both hands off the wheel just in case.
I got through, it's all good.
How did you find the Driftmasters track in France when I see you out there anyway? Because that looked really challenging.
Which one? The banked one? The Driftmasters one, as in the really fast one?
Yeah, the Driftmasters one this last year.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Where my buddy Ash at?
It just looked really challenging to pick the slowdowns
was-
point to get the hairpin right.
Exactly, the transition and actually not have a straighten.
Yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Like, it was really cool to photograph though, because I could get you guys, like,
House four.
with your rear tyre as you were on the edge of the track trying to get to the hairpin. I could get the tyre kind of hanging just over the rut that everybody had dug out from the grass
Yeah.
as you're trying to balance it, keeping it on the track. And there was people that were like hanging the wheel into the rut, but not enough, they weren't touching the dirt yet.
Yeah, so you just got the gap of the tyre going over the road.
Yeah.
kind of-
It was
Yeah.
really
We
cool
need
to
fix
shoot something like that.
R7. It's so broken.
What's broken?
Oh, I hit the
fact
wall.
that it takes up for 1,000,000 miles an hour and you can't keep up with it.
Ah, which one were you following?
The
Me.
yellow one is slightly lagging.
Not the red one.
That's
Oh, a bit wide there.
Yeah, the RX is happy around here.
Yeah.
Oh! Sorry. Was letting you do it though.
Because did you ever do Tour in France? When
Yeah,
it-
that's the one I thought you were on about.
I went there for the Drift Kings round.
Yeah, this reminds me of that place.
Yeah, Tour's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, lag.
Oh, I got it as
Ooh.
well.
I got it as well. That's the only reason I'm really low on the bank, okay?
To be fair, it's the only reason I'm really high on the bank, so.
Kev shit his pants. He completely shit himself when he saw cars coming.
I think it's really funny though, with driving with so many people that are from, you know, people like me that just have an interest in drifting and come on here and drift this way. I've driven an MX-5 for like 45 minutes with Johan at Pro Drift, like a year and a half ago, something like that.
Were you simming before you did that?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Yeah.
But then you've got like people like Sig that have drift, you know, just grassroots level, and then come on the sim as well. And then people like yourself that have been in competition and then fairly recently come into this kind of world. People expect that because you've got such amazing real world experience, people seem to expect that you're going to be amazing on a sim immediately, and it's just like, it's not the case. It's a bit of fun.
There's definitely a certain transition you kind of have to learn going from, I think, from real drifting to sim drifting.
Yeah,
But once you kind of work out the differences in your head, like I really struggled for like 2 weeks, and I'd say this is the first week I'm actually really starting to gel with the cars.
I think everyone I know is the same. All of my friends really struggle as soon as they pick it up, and they think it's terrible, and then you get used to it.
Yeah, I was getting so frustrated and was like, oh, I need a more expensive wheel, it's because of the wheel and this, that and the other, and thinking it was hardware issues, but it's not really. Like, it is different to real world because you don't actually have you don't feel the G-forces moving in the car.
Yeah.
And you don't translate that into muscle memory, you know?
Yeah. I found braking was the most difficult thing.
I tell you what, one thing, like, I play this, I have it set up at the workshop, and then I drive home afterwards in a real car, and like, even just turning out of a junction, you feel the G-forces, and it's like, oh my god, this car's moving so much. That you never ever took any notice of before.
I think though there's certain skills in this that you're learning that you can transfer, like the visual way.
Yeah, 100% is like, that's one of the main reasons I got it, is because you still are practicing, whether it's taking slightly different lines into something, chasing people.
Being able to see when the lead driver's making mistakes, being able to
and
like
adjust the car accordingly.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, go into walls like that and you don't have to fix it.
Yeah,
taking
risks that you would normally have to take a sledgehammer to.
And
exactly, you can actually take the risks on here and figure out why it didn't work, or
away from how realistic or unrealistic it is and whatever skills you can and can't transfer. For me as well, like, I hate the off-season every year, because for me, drifting was... I didn't get involved in drifting because of the cars or the style of sport or anything like that. I got involved with drifting because...
people.
Yeah, so I've always been involved in motorsport, more traditional motorsports, GT racing, things like that.
Yeah.
And I shot tracks 2013, and then Boss Motorsport were like, hey, why don't you come and shoot BDC for us? Your photos were really good. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I could do that for a year. Let's go see what it's like. And then we shot for Steve Moore, Martin Wanacott and Ollie Elmore that year as Boss Motorsport, and we really enjoyed just the people in the scene and the attitude everybody had, and I was like, you know what, this is really good. And then just over time, it's been amazing. I've met so many great people all across the world, and I hate it in the off season when I'm like, this sucks. Everybody's off doing their own thing. Like, this is kind of cool, because the off season this year would have been the longest off season we've had like ever, and that sucks. So at least I get like some social aspect of it through doing these live streams and running the sessions, and it's good
we're all
fun.
having a bit of fun as well. Like, it's still keeping the whole social side of drifting in a way.
Yeah.
If anything, it's better because you can actually chat.
I want to get headsets like this in the actual real cars, so you can actually have banter with people while you're driving. You know?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah,
So,
having a live link to all the drivers.
Yeah.
Well, you can. You just fucking put your Discord. Sorry, I swear. Discord on.
Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna do it.
Well, I think,
you just get your mates to just go like, just slow down,
Yeah.
down, and then you can just catch up with somebody.
yeah, I
and
mean,
get them proper
if you want me
footage.
to get a headset, Martin, and I'll tell you how bad you're doing all the time.
Isn't that the spotter's job?
I can guarantee you the drivers do not like that.
I do it to Martin Giles all the time. I remember when he
They
didn't.
don't like it. They said they don't want any feedback during a run at all. They can't concentrate if they hear a voice.
Go on, Tristan, do a lead. I want to see how fast your car is on its lead run.
Holy crap! If you watch Smoke and Mirrors, like some people don't like spotters, like Jack
Yeah.
Shanahan was
Yeah.
saying
Jack
that
doesn't,
he's
yeah.
not a fan of them.
I like feedback after a run.
Oh,
Not in the middle of it.
I'll just keep it.
Like, to be fair, a spotter, I only really test tells me, you know, if the guy made a massive mistake behind me, or basically if I really, really need to push or something,
Yeah,
or
like
if
you're
I was
advantage.
off on, you know, when you've got quite a bit of adrenaline going, she might tell me where I was off or where I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I guess though you've got to the point where you kind of know what's going on though, where both of the
I
guys.
think,
are
yeah,
kind of
90% of the time, once you've done a run, you know whether it was good or not, or where you made a mistake.
Oh my god, I crapped myself there.
Especially with you being in VR as well,
Oh,
that's brilliant.
mate, that was terrifying.
I'm just trying to catch up with Kev after that.
Me.
Yeah, no, my guys still definitely want to know, you know, which clips was I shy of, what do I need to do on my line, stuff like that.
Did you bail out, Rob?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Oh.
Who's in the other 350 now?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Do you like sitting in the passenger seat? Because I forgot to do the cameras correctly.
I moved it over.
Oh, okay.
Right, gents, I'm gonna call it, because it's quiz time.
Whoa!
Oh, coming up on yous. Oh, this is looking good.
Got rubber dubbed up by Rob.
Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys.
Catch you later.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
That's mine. Why is everybody stealing my scenes?
Oh,
This is BS.
that was a good run there. Some nice trains.
Right, people, Tess is having a quick go, so be gentle on her.
Awesome. So, I'm going to do a chase then.
Oh, what's going on with it? I want my wheels to the wall.
Come on, Tash, show Martin up.
Don't be so silly.
Throw you in the deep end, straight on stream.
Thanks, guys. Hi.
How you doing?
Okay.
Good. How are you?
Pretty good, thanks.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh my god, I don't.
What happens if you become better than Martin?
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely not at the moment.
Have you been playing long yet, or is this literally
I'm
your
playing
first
the
go?
back, please. Actually, everybody.
Okay.
She's been teaching Martin.
Oh, they're all out in front, Kev. Come on, catch them. Kev, are the stickers still on your front tires?
Rob, where you going?
Oh, come on, Kev. Woo! Oh,
You made me straighten up.
mate, that was tight.
Yeah, Craig, the R33 has like a texture issue on the tyres. It's one of the to-do list things.
It just does look like they got the brand new tires on and the
Wow,
stickers still
Paul.
there.
Wow, I saw that.
You still
Hit
not-
and run. Hit and run, huh?
Right, I'm gonna take a lead. Oh, I'm not. Somebody's gone. Right, everyone ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
There. Oh, Tristan's coming.
Oh!
Wasn't expecting the big slowdown.
Yeah, I saw Kev slow down. I was like, oh, I gotta get up.
Yeah,
because
Tristan was sort of, he appeared from nowhere. Is Tristan talking or is his microphone off?
I can definitely
I
tell
don't know.
she's doing a lot better than some people I saw.
Thanks.
Tristan, your mic's
Like
off.
some people first time on the rig or like they panic and they you're just doing 10 times better.
See, I'll just stay at the back. It's all good.
Wait. I want to. Oh, alright.
I'll be quiet.
Come on, you can't damage fiberglass. Let's get involved.
Young Kevlar.
Ooh, there's.
Oh.
Don't be afraid of it. You don't need to fix it.
Someone
Oh.
nudged me, was it the bump?
I know, that's a good thing.
Did I get a nudge there or was it the bumper?
Oh, I'm coming for you, 350.
Whoa, Rob, what's going on, buddy?
I like this car.
Roll. Is it? Can anyone
Hello?
hear?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
There we go.
What do you think of the 350, Paul?
Beautiful.
It's nice to drive, isn't it? Really smooth.
What you think about my driving? Top notch, right? Amazing.
Well, I
Beautiful.
mean,
5
top
stars.
notch
Go
is a
ahead.
stretch.
Go ahead, say.
It was top notch on Hampton Downs.
Oh, but it wasn't top notch here. I was on your door the whole time. Look at you. You went off
Too
track.
wide, sorry, Rob.
So, I was sat at the start line this whole time, look. Me and Tess didn't spin out, we've been sat here the whole time waiting.
What you mean?
Go on then, Sig, top notch lead run.
Oh, lead
No,
run.
no pressure, top notch lead run, come on.
Okay, alright.
Oh, he's up there.
Alright, I've got
course
one
I'm
more
up
run,
here.
boys, and then it's quiz time.
What's going on? What happened?
My car bounced weird coming off the banking. Sorry. I lost like all front end grip and it just straightened on me. That's a shame because I was on you then and you were doing a really nice run.
I was. I
You
always.
really were.
Alright? You see that little fine print under my name? It says I got this.
It's got a
Come on,
glow.
Tess.
Do I need to change it to sometimes?
I mean, you could change it to whatever you want.
I mean, you just straightened massively there.
Could I just hit the wall really hard? I have my moments, alright?
I'm doing one more, that was terrible.
Oh, I'm missing that. Oh, jeez. Just off.
No touch controller is low battery. No, I can't see fuck all. Sorry.
Potty mouth.
There she is.
Blame me. I'm the Irish one. I can get away with it.
Someone's not used to being on stream.
Sorry.
That's alright.
Go on, Kev.
What to do?
Come on, Tristan.
I was waiting for Kev.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, straighten.
Come on. Come on. Coming through. Coming through. Later, Tristan. I'm going to Rob's door. What's up, buddy? Back again. Having fun like always. Tristan, no!
So I get pushed wide and then spun out.
Blame Tristan for that one.
Wouldn't go past me, please.
Blame Tristan for that one.
Yay!
No, 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 no. No, no, not that pressure, not
You
yet.
can't do it if we ran yet. Come on.
Listen, Rob, Tristan got jealous.
Right,
Around
tapped
me.
me, and then I tapped Stig, and then it was two.
Going for the dive. Yeah, going up for up top.
There.
And flick. Ooh, that was nice. You saw that, Tristan? You saw that?
Yo,
Whoa.
Rob, no. Oh.
Just a little touch from Craig just unsettled the car. I couldn't hold it because I was
That must have been the faintest of touches.
on the lock stop already.
Alright, I was just like, I was rotating right in and I was like, he's going really far around here.
Right then, boys, I'm going to call it night. It's been a good one. I'll speak to you later.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Ciao, ciao.
Later, dog.
Go on, Sig.
I'm going. I'm going. Sorry, I'm coming through.
I think my tire is almost shot.
I mean, mine are, because I just did a 5th gear run, because this car can actually do it.
Wait, there's tire damage on?
No, but it still responds to the heat of the tyre.
Oh.
Looking it up now.
Woo. Woo. We going, boy. We going, boy. Listen, this is a big car. I didn't realize how big this car was until I was on the other track. And I had to make those tight little hairpins. I was like...
Oh yeah, on Hampton Downs. Oh no,
Yeah,
you're on
but-
about ACD. ADC, Calder Park.
Yeah, yeah, I was like, oh, this is such a long car. And the drift wing doesn't help either, or the drag wing.
I'm not sure if that's got a collider set up on it or not, but...
It looks like it does. Cause you know those cones that sit on the top edge over there?
Yep.
The wing always takes it off. When I'm like close to the wall. So I'm not sure. Ooh.
Who was with me just there?
Was that you still driving there, Tess?
Yeah.
Getting the hang of it pretty quick.
I told you she's killing it.
No.
Alright, Paul. Go ahead.
What's Kev's excuse for taking 3 weeks?
Just Kev things.
Yeah, always just Kev things.
Right, guys, I'm gonna boost
What's
it
up,
off.
Paul? What's up,
Oh, I
Paul?
missed shift.
Of course you have.
Oh.
My bad.
Oh, what am I doing?
Rob said 5th gear. I said, I'll try a run with 5th.
It can do it, can't it?
Well, yeah, apart from me misshifting and buggering Sig up.
Well, thanks to everyone that watched another of the live streams. We'll be back again probably tomorrow night. If we can get enough of you guys to join us, we'll run a public session. If not, we'll be back with as many of the drivers that we can get in again. Let us know if you want any particular tracks, cars in the public session. And remember, join us on Discord if you want to be involved.